Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is NAUSEA. Today's video will really be an amazing one. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 different signs of ovulation you may actually experience during your ovulation period. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button to join my YouTube channel and on the bell icon to get a notification whenever I drop another amazing video. Alright, you are welcome back. As I said earlier, I'll be talking about 10 different signs of ovulation you may actually experience during your ovulation period. Number one symptoms I will be talking about is change in the cervix. During ovulation period, a lot of changes usually occur in the cervix, in the sense that the cervix becomes softer, it becomes higher, and it also becomes wetter, and it also becomes more open. Number two symptoms that you may actually experience during your ovulation period is change in the cervical mucus. As we all know, all women do have vaginal discharge. So during this ovulation period, there's always a change in the cervical discharge, in which the cervical discharge usually look like an egg white. You know, when you break an egg, that's transparent liquid that surrounded the yolk, and for you to feel it, you have to put it on your hand. And if you put it on your hand, it becomes stretchy as you are feeling it. The number three symptoms of ovulation that you may actually experience during your ovulation period is nausea and headache. A lot of ladies usually feel nauseated during their ovulation period, in which they may actually not end up throwing up, and for some, they do have a light headache during their ovulation period. The number four symptoms that usually occur during ovulation period is change in the body temperature. During ovulation period, there's usually a slight change in the basal body temperature. It usually increases. If your temperature is normally like 36.2 degrees Celsius, during your ovulation period, during the process of releasing of the egg, your temperature may increase from 36.4 to 37 degrees Celsius. The other change that may occur during your ovulation period is libido change. See, this our God is so wonderful that He just creates everything perfectly. During ovulation period, there is usually an increase in sexual desire. So if you are someone that during a particular period in a month, you usually have this high increase of sexual desire, this may actually be a clue for you that you are on your ovulation period. The sixth symptoms of ovulation I will be talking about is sore breast or tender breast. And this sore and tender breast usually occur because of increase in some hormone during your ovulation period. Some ladies, they usually experience breast pain during a particular period in a month or in your cycle. This is actually a symptoms that you are on your ovulation period. The seven symptoms that you may actually experience during your ovulation period is light spotting or bleeding. Some ladies, it's not most of the ladies, some ladies during their ovulation period, during the process of the release of the egg, so they do have light bleeding or light spotting on their pants. So if you are also someone that usually have this light discharge or this light bleeding in a particular period in a month or in your cycle, this may actually be a clue that you are on your ovulation period. The eighth symptoms of ovulation I will be talking about is low back pain or abdominal pain. For some people, like for example for me, during my ovulation period, I usually have abdominal pain either at my left side or at my right side, and whenever I start having this abdominal pain, this usually gives me a clue that I am on my ovulation period. The ninth symptoms of ovulation that I have here is heightened smell or more sensitive sense of smell. to some during their ovulation period, they normally have, like, they can easily smell things around them. So if you are someone like that, this is also a sign that you are on your ovulation period. The last, which is the number 10 symptoms of ovulation, is mood swing. Mood swing is actually a fluctuation in emotion. Like for some people during their ovulation period, they usually have, like, for a minute they are happy, for a minute they are just sad, and they don't know what is wrong with them. So mood swing is actually among the symptoms of ovulation. The question is now that, are all ladies around the world having these symptoms of ovulation? If you are not having these symptoms, there's nothing to worry about, or there's nothing for you to be panic about. That is why science and technology have made it easy for us to use some kits, like ovulation kits, to check when we are ovulating. So this ovulation kit, it is usually used as the same way we use pregnancy test strip. So the same way you do your pregnancy test strip, that is just this actual same way you will use your ovulation kit. And by using this thing, it will show you maybe you are actually ovulating or you are not ovulating. All you have to do is for you to read the instruction on the fertility monitor or on the ovulation kit. So if you are on your ovulation, this is just the right time for you to have sex if you are looking for a child. And if you are not looking for a child, this is the right time to run from that your crush or abstain fully from sex. Or you can actually use protection during your ovulation period, and make sure that the protection is not ruptured. Make sure that the protection is not ruptured. So let me restate the symptoms of ovulation that, as I earlier said. Number 1 is change in the cervix. Number 2 is change in the cervical mucus. Number 3 is change in the body temperature. Number 4 is libido changes. Number 5, we have mood swing. Number 6, we have sore breast or tender breast, which can actually cause breast pain. The other cause is abdominal pain or low back pain. Last one is nausea and a slight headache. Thanks for staying to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have gained 1 or 2 things from this video, please kindly share with a friend. And to all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Ifeoluwa saying thank you. Bye. See you in my next video.